Howdy my friends! In the last video I showed you my evidence about the Oriental dance costumes, if exists or not, in the ancient Egyptians era. In this video I will take you through a journey to find the truth of Oriental dance costumes in the Coptic and Islamic eras. One of the oldest manuscripts talking about those people in the Coptic era and their life, what it looks like, was written in this manuscript one day in the end of the first or the beginning of the 2nd century. A boy appeared in front of the Alexandrians who gathered in the courtyard of theater, announced the arrival of the Greek philosopher Chrysostom to give his speech, which had over 1.5 hours.
In his speech, he criticized the people of the noisy city and their fondness for dancing and competitions, which led to the spread of chaos and violence. In the course of his talk, he described how dancers and theatrical artists gained popularity,
which led many ladies to repent of dancing and became saints. In this manuscript, we can find how the church or the officials hijacked the collective thought of the society in this time long ago. So, let us go now and see the costumes of these people long ago. All these costume designs, we discovered them in the Coptic era. They are close to our costume designs of what we are using nowadays, except the fabric, the colors, and the swing method. Look at these two tunics that they were common folk dress in the late Roman era. They are from the Rose Corn collection at the Godwin Trembank Museum in Queen's Golding. You can see the dance group consisting of 5 girls and 2 boys, standing in a row, tied with a rope in their hands. This dance was known as Iranos and was inspired by a Greek myth. It is about the escape of the god Dionysius and his beloved Ariadne. The manuscript, I told you about it, and this way of thinking had influenced the collective thought, which let people go far away out of the main meaning of dancing. Later, these designs influenced most of the Egyptian costumes all over the cities, such as North Egypt, Alexandria, Delta, or Southern Egypt, Upper Egypt. And what about the costumes in the Islamic era? Suddenly, you will find that the design of clothes will be limited to the category of jawari. Look at this carefully and imagine the difference between the costumes of these jawari and our dance costumes nowadays. Even this photo in the left side and our baladi dance. Also the photo in the right side, and write me please your opinion. I created a video about the Andalusian Muwashahat dance and how they relate to the Jawari. And I must point out that I was wrong when I mentioned an Islamic conquest, but it is an Islamic occupation. So forgive me for my mistake. Even these 3 pictures are color evidence of the relationship between the dance clothes in the Islamic era and what we wear today in the Oriental dance. Therefore, I find that the dance clothes in the Islamic era are closer to the Oriental dance clothes that we use now. These are my evidence of what I found in the manuscripts, paintings of the Orientalists, old books and references, all of which indicated that Oriental dance costumes stemmed from the Islamic era. This was my video today, which I hope you like it, of course, and if you find it useful for you, please send it to your friends, and of course, if you have any question or any comment, please write it down for me. I will be waiting for your comments and your questions. Thank you very much, and see you again in the next video. Ciao, bye.